All right, this one is a crazy story.
Crazy good?
But so many people have messaged asking us to talk about it because I think you guys will enjoy hearing it. It's about a girl named Janice. This happened in the Philippines.
Janice.
Yeah.
Janice. Filipino Janice. Already.
So true.
So it's a
This is gonna be sad. I need a cookie.
It is going to be sad. Okay. Take all the cookies.
Okay.
The butter cookies too.
So this is in 2013. There's a girl named Janice. She's 8 years old. They randomly find her on a ship all alone.
Wow.
And she claims that she doesn't have any memory of anything prior to that day, that she has no parents.
How old is she?
8.
8?
Yeah.
This is like Life of Pi, Filipino style.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So they find her, and the woman who finds her like posts her picture. This is like the first picture of her when they found her. They just found her literally like at a. Like
Is that a purse? What is that? Like a?
She has a little bag. Yeah, but she didn't have anything on her that could identify where she was from. But all she knew was that her name was Janice Sebiel.
Janice?
Yeah. Janice
That's got to be like main city-ish, right? To not have like a more like Tagalog-based name. Like she has like a westernized name.
I guess I don't know if that's Western. I don't even know what it is.
It's like an office worker's name.
Yeah. I know a couple Janices.
The complete thing sounds like a.
That's not her real
worker. Yeah, so they immediately just they characterize her as an orphan, and there are a lot of those in the Philippines. I
hate orphans.
Eventually, because the Department of Social Welfare doesn't have like a family to put her in, they found a couple that would hire her as a live-in nanny. So
She's the nanny?
yeah, she like helps out around the house.
Man, she needs a nanny.
I know. Yeah. So what happened?
But I think it's their culture, guys, so it's all good.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't want to be prejudiced or anything like that.
Hospitality.
Yeah, so they hire her as a nanny, and then, so she does that for years, right? Fast forward, she's now 17 years old, and she works for this family still, and sometimes the family brings her to like little events here and there, and she met another girl there at the event. That girl's name was Gwen, and Janice and Gwen became like best friends. They would do like TikToks together. Here they are doing one. That's Janice and Gwen right there doing a little TikTok.
Which one's Janice?
The smaller one.
Okay.
The one in the back?
The malnourished one.
The one that works all day doesn't eat.
The one who was found on a ship. Yeah, so
The one with the thick calluses on her hand.
So Gwen comes from a very like nice, loving family. Gwen's got a brother named Louis. They're all kind of similar age. Gwen starts to beg her parents to please adopt Janice because she goes, Janice, all she does is work. She doesn't have any hope for like a real future. Because that'll happen to you in the Philippines. If you start working as a nanny at a young age, you'll probably do that your whole life. Yeah. You'll probably die doing that at like 80 or something. So
Join the Navy or fucking be a nurse or something.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the goal, right?
Break dancer.
Yeah. So they begged the parents to adopt Janice, which they actually end up doing.
That's cool.
Yeah, so they adopted Janice, and now they all live together and everything. And oh, here's a picture of her.
Story. Let's fucking go.
Thank you guys for the video.
That's it, right?
That's it.
I don't want to hear no sad shit, man.
I'm good.
So what do you guys want to talk
And then in
about?
the post-credit scene, Janice ends up.
No.
Kills the
God,
No, so
God fucking
so
damn.
they're assuming that like there's kind of going to be a little bit of a complex where if people who get taken in start to develop a fear of losing the thing that they have.
No.
At one point, she stole $200 from them, and they ended up finding out. She confessed it and revealed that she like sewed a pocket in her backpack to hide it, and she said she was sorry. She doesn't know why she did it, and they just assumed, she must have some like trauma issues from being abandoned. And
That's really mature of them. They
Yeah.
didn't just cut her hand off or some shit.
That's really cool. Yeah.
But did she have this
Some
issue
JkNews
when
shit.
she was a maid? Or like a nanny or whatever?
Doesn't say that she had any other time that she had done that.
So she wants to go back to being a nanny? Maybe, for her, she must have seen the other family as family too. She's been with them since 8.
She's definitely very grateful to be in this family. She likes that she's not a nanny now.
She's like, I have way less chores.
Yeah, that's definitely.
You feed me.
It's definitely established that she likes this family.
Wanted buckets. It was great.
So she and this family's really loving.
That's so nice.
They're also very religious, so you know they're always like trying to figure out like her,
good.
and they treat her like blood. She's like a blood family relative to them. And then something weird happened.
See, this is why people think I'm shady, but I say never bring strays back.
People think I'm shady, but I always say,
Shady thing.
People.
Shady, but I always say a very shady
I
thing.
think people think you're shady, bro.
So Janice on her Facebook, and this is odd because this is a very significant date for them. December 10, 2021. The parents made breakfast for the kids. They left for work. And then Janice posts something on Facebook that says...
With a manifesto.
It's roughly translated to, help me, some people broke in, I'm hiding under the bed. And it's like she's currently hiding from these people that broke into the house. So then a colleague sees that post and tells the dad. So the dad's like, oh shit, he rushes home. And then he sees the other 2 kids stabbed to death. The girl had 21 stab wounds and the boy had 51.
And did they go like, well, this is obviously some kind of past trauma, so we can...
So let's see if there's any other sewn pockets or anything like
Is there
that.
any other kind of productive way we can look at this?
Yeah.
But Janice was magically alive, and she goes, hey, at least you still have me.
She's covered in blood.
She does come out, not covered in blood, but covered in water. And they think it's really, obviously it's weird. She says that,
I took a shower of my clothes.
I fell in the pool.
yeah, she
I fell in a
said that
puddle.
she took a
I
shower.
cried all over my clothes.
She said that she wanted to bathe after, basically her story is that someone came in and attacked them. And then when she was hiding, she decided to take a bath because she felt like, to like calm herself down. She decided
They
to
do that in movies sometimes.
Yeah, they do a lot of. That's accurate.
They sit. They sit.
Bond movies.
Yeah.
I mean, what if the reason
She had a
why...
bloody nose, so
After James Bond killed that African dude, threw him out the window, he's sitting in the shower and he's just...
and she had a bloody nose and she's on her period. That's why the drain has blood around it, not because of anything else.
That's her
I've
blood,
been
not
watching
anyone
too much
else's.
movies, and I'm like, this girl burnt her whole family down, and she was alone in the boat. And then she goes, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that's her story. Is that somebody came in and attacked them. The bodies, they're surrounded by bloodied up pots and pans, a hammer, a baseball bat, whole room covered in blood.
And I bet you the dad's fucking... He's like so mad that he didn't install that Google Home that he bought.
Yeah.
He goes, I bought those cameras and I fucking never installed them.
Sitting right
He
there.
has a ring, but he didn't pay for the live.
Yup.
Yeah. And then you got to replay it.
Yeah.
Just for show. So a lot of the they end up having investigators look over the whole crime scene. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't really match with her story.
Oh, yeah?
Namely the timeline. Like she posted those statuses on Facebook after the murder technically happened based on the autopsy. And also they didn't understand why she took a bath. First of all, yeah, that was crazy. They then find
And why didn't she call the cops immediately?
yeah, there's a lot of things wrong with that. They end up finding an ID card of some other dude, like a 17-year-old guy in Janice's bedroom. And they don't know who he is. They asked around the town, and the people around the town were like, yeah, that's the guy that was asking directions how to get to the house. And then one witness even said, oh yeah, I gave that guy a ride to this house.
So she might have manipulated a guy, or actually is a guy that just came in randomly did it.
So there was a guy that did do it, and then they find a plastic bag in a creek next to the house. That bag had a bunch of stuff in it. Somebody tried to throw it in the creek to like let it wash away, but it caught a branch and it was just stuck.
That's how it
Like
goes.
total luck, yeah. Inside of it was a bunch of blood-stained clothing, matches the blood from the scene, and also a baseball bat that was used to kill the boy, and on it were Janice's fingerprints.
Oh.
And then when they confronted her about it, then she immediately broke down and said that she orchestrated the entire murder with a boy that worked at the church, that 17-year-old guy. And his alias they're using is Marlin. And basically, they planned the murder 10 days prior to kill both of the kids because Janice was so jealous that the girl was getting all this attention from the mom that she just wanted to take her out. And then she never said...
People should just be maids until they die.
She never said why she even killed the brother.
Why didn't she do it to the other family? That's so weird.
She stabbed him like a lot of
Part of
times.
that family. She was working for the other family.
So they treated her like a
family-
stupid.
So if you bring her in,
maid.
she's like super fucked up to you.
Yeah.
So it's like you love her, and then
She really was like, I don't want to lose this thing and I don't want them to have it. I want it all. Like exactly what you were
See,
saying.
this is why you can't be too nice, bro.
No, you can't.
Joe's right. You can't.
I told you guys
take
you
the strays
don't
in.
bring fucking strays in.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
The saddest thing is that so they when she was going over the details of what actually happened, oh god, this sucks so bad. So they learned that originally, so the guy comes in and starts attacking the brother. The daughter, the sister Gwen, actually managed to get away and she got out of the house, but she came back to rescue them.
But what about calling the police or neighbors?
And she said that Janice admitted that while she was stabbing Gwen, the girl, that the girl said, she was saying, "This is just a dream, this is just a dream. I'm still gonna be a doctor. I don't know what wrong I did to you, Janice. I love you very much." That was her last words.
But she's not capable of love. You stupid idiot.
The strays aren't. There's too much trauma.
It's crazy she met the other killer at church.
Yeah, he worked at a church, yeah.
The fuck?
I know.
What's that guy's deal? He was like, "Yeah, I'm down to kill a whole family." with you."
I'm a Christian killer.
Yeah, let's
I'm
do
just,
it.
you know.
He was just a crazy simp.
I think she's a full-on sociopath and a mastermind, and they can manipulate the fuck out of people.
That brings us to the very final twist. She was never an orphan to begin with.
Oh my
The entire time,
God, I got chills.
at that point, she was communicating with her mom.
Since 8 years old,
Yeah.
so she's been a psychopath as a child.
Who's the mom? R. Kelly? I don't know,
Yeah.
some fucking master.
Look it up.
Some
Check it.
master
Check it.
manipulator.
Host, check. Hey, host the show, fucker.
Yeah. Do your job and check if it's R. Kelly.
It says
Crazy.
no, it's not him. It says it's the person who performs Ignition remix. Oh, and that's R. Kelly.
Oh shit! 8 years old, she's been a fucking professional bullshitter.
Oh my god.
That's fucked.
That's what I'm saying. Is like,
What was the end game from the
Don't
parent?
bring these fucking
From the mom, I wonder.
strays, dude.
So the thing is, she's kind of from like a deadbeat family. Like she's from like these two parents who are like totally bad, and basically,
That's
I
so
guess
scary.
They don't really know the full story, but I guess the dad ran out on him. It was just the mom, and they don't know if she ran away or if she got kicked out. Actually, the mom ran out, and then the dad stayed. But they don't know if the dad kicked her out or if she just left. But she was just by herself. And the crazy thing is, the mom of the kids who were murdered ended up contacting Janice's true mother. And they met up, and that true mother apologized to the mother of the kids, and she forgave her for this.
because they're Christian.
Because they're Christian, yeah. And because...
Maybe.
My new religion is no forgiveness.
And the crazy thing is, they were hoping to forgive actual Janice herself, but when they finally saw her again at the courtroom, they said that her eyes were just so cold and empty, and she showed no remorse, guilt, or ever apologized.
Sociopath.
They just couldn't
Yeah.
do it. But they did forgive the mom because the mom was also very sorry that she even...
I gave birth to this monster.
Give the mom a knife, have the mom kill Janice, and then the mom kills herself.
Yeah.
It's the only way it's fair.
JK,
That sounds pretty fair
use
to
the
me.
hashtag JK's Justice on social media. Thank you.
God, dude. Yeah, so this is a picture of the brother and sister that passed away. That's Gwen and Lewis.
God, so sad, man.
He was
Opened her home to this fucking chick, dude.
Yeah, dude.
yeah, someone they thought was an orphan.
I wish people had better bullshit radars. Because like
the long game.
And that's kid to kid. That's like it's the kid that was like the kid begged.
Crazy this chick is either. She was raised by R. Kelly. Like for all we know, she's stabbing this fucking chick, and she's like, my mind's telling me no. But my body My body. We don't know.
We weren't there. We don't know.
I wasn't there.
We weren't there.
I just know a couple details.
Slight happy ending. The mother and father that this happened to, they opened a restaurant in the memory of Gwen and Lewis, and they served their favorite dishes that they liked growing up.
Ooh, it's not that Thai restaurant, right? This is where the story ties together.
It doesn't tie in.
Okay, and it's that Thai restaurant.
That's the real ending of this?
That's what's that face?
The ending is they open a restaurant.
Man,
They open up a zoo.
I ain't
with all their
never
favorite
gonna adopt
animals.
no kids, dude.
For real.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Dude, imagine ordering at this place and the
So
person.
strong on this.
Dude, you order at this place and the person brings out like, oh yeah, my daughter would love to eat this. Here you go.
The one that was brutally murdered, Rich. This is her favorite spaghetti.
This was, yeah.
Nana
I
spaghetti.
did think that was a little bit like, I wouldn't want to. I mean, I would want to support, but then like it feels sort of spooky. Maybe it's our culture that feels spooky. Maybe
Bro, this whole story is fucking spooky.
Because every time you eat there, it's a
Spooky ass shit.
it's a grieving experience, a dining experience. Yeah. It's like, oh look at all the things that she used to like.
Maybe that's
How
people
else did
got
she like
weird
it?
ways to
Side
cope.
ranch?
yeah. Isn't that just the craziest, saddest story?
Ever.
God, dude.
Yeah, it's up there.
So the moral of the story is do not adopt.
No strays.
I mean, I was
No fucking strays, dude.
Shop, do not adopt.
I was thinking about adopting. I was like, let's say we like get like semi-retired and we have a pretty good life. I don't know. Taika's like 18, going to college. I'm like, I was talking to Jill. I'm like, would you be down to adopt? There's like a lot of kids that need homes and stuff, you know. And I'm like, that might be cool.
You're so nice.
We did pretty good for ourselves.
There's so many horror movies about
But then I hear shit like this. Fucking Taika comes home for Thanksgiving and gets stabbed the fuck up. Nope.
I'm out.
I will adopt any of your guys' kids because I know where the source is from. It's like
Okay.
so like
Your Godfather.
Yeah, everyone shake on it right now.
blood oath.
Blood oath.
I don't want my fucking Taika to get fucking stabbed up by some fucking
I get to be a
Filipino
deadbeat dad.
nightmare, dude.
Filipino nightmare.
Was their favorite foods like they're young, right? Was their favorite foods just dino nuggets?